broadcasting only fucking microphone audio. Stupid fucking PlayStation. I'm gonna do this while I'm on stream. How to avoid scene block on recording broadcast PS4.
Because you entered block scene, and it's going to come up like 2 or 3 different times, and this can get
well, we're on 8090 now.
Streaming, playing video games, and it just keeps popping up, especially in Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, or Warzone. Every time you go into the options menu, or you go out of the options menu, it pops up. So how do we get rid of this? It's actually really easy to get rid of. What you need to do is press the PlayStation button, go back to the home screen, and go up to the top bar and go to Settings. Now go down to Notifications, go to Pop-Up Notifications, and scroll down on this list to Block Scenes for Video Recordings. And checkmark this, and make sure the box is uncheckmarked.
Wait, what was that? Block Scenes. Ah. Okay.
So, when you go back over to like Call of Duty, for example, and I hit Options now, in the options menu, nothing is going to be popping up 2 or 3 different times when I'm in the game menus. So this is very helpful. Make sure you go to notifications and uncheck mark that.
But the question is, does it actually show my gameplay though? That's what I want to know. Like, sure, notifications great and all, but can I actually see my shit? That'd be great. Because I don't mind recording. Oh, my other stuff needs to shut up. Okay, so I disabled the notifications, but now we're stuck. Great. But at least my position in the queue now is 1,817 and not 2,500, whatever it was. So I guess maybe everyone else got the error too, and I just popped in quick enough to get back into it. So at least we're at 1,800, not 2,900 or some shit. I hate this. I should have never logged out earlier. That's kind of why I've been playing Final Fantasy non-stop again like I used to. But hey, it is what it is. We're stuck here with this blue screen. Blue screen of death. Yeah. Now usually I go AFK for this shit. That's what I've been doing. I go and watch TikTok, or I go to watch anime. Catch up on the latest episodes of my shows. But you know what? Here we are. Ta-da. So, all the way to the other corner of my apartment. And we will sit here. Yep. Get myself in a very comfortable position. So yeah, I imagine other people are waiting for this too. I'm not too sure about streamers, but yeah. This makes me want to sleep. Like, we're not even moving our position in the queue either. Like, it moved earlier when I got the error code, but it still says 1,817. Also, welcome back, honey. Yeah, I'm still stuck in queue. But like I was just telling everyone on YouTube right now, it's at 1,800 instead of 2,900, so I moved up like 1,000 positions from getting an error. Endwalker is nowhere on Twitch. Wow. So nobody's streaming Endwalker, really? Huh, weird. I remember when Shadowbringers came out and Stormblood came out and Heaven's Abhor came out, people were streaming the fuck out of it. Like, it's just, I think it's weird. Maybe it's because people showed the ending, and now some people aren't motivated to record. Maybe that's what's going on. But yeah. For anyone joining though, if you're wondering why the screen's on blue, PlayStation does not allow me to record when the queues are full, so it's kind of lame. But yep, my place is 1,817, and if you can hear the sound effects and the music playing, then that's good. I don't know about that. And I was telling my woman here in chat, like, anytime this has been going down the last couple of days since this thing released, I've just been going AFK, or I go on TikTok, or I watch some anime or something, or I go watch Idiots in Cars. That's something I recommend y'all watch, because if you think you're bad at driving, watch other people drive. You're gonna feel so much better. Like all that depression and all that doubting yourself on how you drive, like, oh no, it was really difficult to K-port. Have you ever crashed your vehicle? Have you ever totaled it? No? Well, that's good. You're not one of those guys. Simple as that. Good golly, though. I'm tempted to hit cancel. Oh no, never mind. I moved up. Okay. I was about to hit cancel to see if it would glitch it out and make me move up, but I already moved up. I went from 1817. Now I'm at 1743. So we're almost there. It's a lot better than Endwalker's release date, because I was like in a 4,000, 5,000 person queue, and then I remember trying to transfer between servers last night. And I'll tell y'all now, I probably should not have done this, but I just wanted to go see some buddies, like, over on my other servers. Just like, fuck, man, like, I want to go see the boys. I was like, I want to do it before I go to sleep. For me to get from Mateus to Brynhildr, it took from 9 p.m., whatever time it was, until 2 in the morning. And like, the only reason why I even got up to go check is because, like, I was thinking about it in between, like, sleeping. Like, I went to sleep around midnight, and then I woke up. I was like, huh, I should go check on it. I still hear my PlayStation is on. I come back, and it's like, oh, you're in Brynhildr. By the time I'm even in there, my buddies are already asleep. And then I go back to Mateus, but instead of making me wait 5 hours again, it was instant access back to my own server. Like, ain't that some shit? Making a man wait 5 hours to see some friends, and then they disappear. Which I should have messaged them or something. I should have said, hey, could you, like, go to bed late tonight? You know, I haven't seen you in a few months. You know, which is what most adults would do, right? Oh well. 27 years old and still learning. But I'm sure there's even some 50-year-olds, like, people, there's always something to learn. Like, I see a lot of the grandpas out there surprised that there's such a thing as lesbians, when going all the way back to Greek mythology, a lot of people were pretty gay. Like, look at the artwork, man. Socrates was a wise saying man, and led people to a lot of wisdom, but he was also deep-throating a lot of kings. And since this is Final Fantasy and people may pay attention to this information, I swear, if one of y'all add that shit to your roleplay, or even your, like, ERP type shit, and if I walk by and I see it, like, I wish I could slap you. Cause I feel like it's gonna happen. Like, even though, like, I'm a small YouTuber, especially since this is a new channel too, other than my old one I got rid of, I feel like it's still gonna reach out somewhat. Like, once it goes to one person, it goes to 5 people, then it goes to 20, then it goes to 300, then it goes to 10,000. They won't know where it started from, probably, but this is domino effect. I'm terrified of it. Also, my players in queue is now 1,601. So we're almost there. Almost. And for anyone that's caring enough to watch this after it gets uploaded, if you've listened to my rambling up to this point, um, thank you. I forget what else I was gonna say. But I was gonna mention about how like there's gonna be two episode twos. It's because the first one gave an error, but I'm not gonna call this one episode 3 because I still haven't even gotten a chance to play the game yet. You know, I'm still just sitting here watching numbers fly by my screen. You know, we're trying to enter the Matrix. But yeah, honey, tell me, what's the longest queue you've ever been in for any game? Like how many players? How long did you have to wait? I'm a little curious. Your husband is questioning. $16.01. Chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo, pea go bow bow to you. Come on, man. Give me that 1,500. Like any day now. 1601 still. It's weird too because like you'd be chilling, you'd be thinking, oh, this ain't gotta move anywhere, but then it goes 100 down out of nowhere. Wait, let me see what that message said. It was Shadowbringers, and I waited about an hour at the longest. Dang. Huh. I remember you saying before that you played DC Universe when it came out. I'm not sure if, I think PC and PS4 have always been cross-platform, maybe. Or maybe that's a recent thing, I forget. Or maybe it's not even that, I'm not even sure. But when the game first came out, and me and my school buddies were playing it, and a bunch of random people I knew from other games too, not all together, but like separate intervals, as the game was getting older bit by bit. Um, the full release of it, there was a lot of errors, and it got to the point where like almost every other hour, they had to do maintenance on the game, and then they would kick everybody out and they'd say, hey, you know, maintenance, you know, please come back when it's ready. And then I was so ready to play, I wanted to continue the game as soon as possible. So I sat there and I went over to my computer, I watched a bunch of YouTube, and then when the PlayStation was done and ready and I was able to lock back in, I continued my adventures. But the suckiest part though would be like, oh, 2 hours gameplay, and then like 3 to 4 hours of maintenance. And then you come back, you only play for like 10-15 minutes, and then another error goes down and everyone's kicked out again. And it was just rinse and repeat. And it lasted for like a good 3 or 4 days, like in a row. So I was about to quit the game, but I said, you know what? I'm a villain, man. You know what a villain has? Determination. I said, I need to get determined. I'm gonna go back into this world, go into PvP, I'm gonna wreck some hero ass. Well, let's see what you said. When it comes to expansions, I'm usually the first one in. And yes, that is true. Yoshi apologized so much when AARR launched. Oh, wow. So even the Realm Reborn was having issues too, huh? Ah. Like, I don't remember this long of a queue though when, like, I know Heaven's War was relatively decent, like, that was kind of peaceful. But Shadowbringers had its own issue. It wasn't player queue, but it was quest errors. Oh, hey, I'm 1532 now. Cool. But yeah, you probably remember like Robon Savage, Pippin Savage. For me, I was stuck on Robon. So me and all the other players were doing two different things. We would go and do feats at the areas that are nearby. Just do daily Beast Tribe quests. Just to their other levels because we're stuck on the quest to get more content. So it's like, and it sucked too because it's literally the first 2 or 3 quests that you get into not Stormbringers, Shadowbringers. And not Shadowbringers, Stormblood. Fuck. But yeah, stuff. I just remember a lot of us were bored, so it's just like, hey, since some people are actually managing getting through to the quest, I mean, even some people were like, hey, you, like, and we won't offer each other money, but since other people are getting in there and not us, how about we bring some enemies over, maybe even some high-level rank hunts, and make them AoE this area while people were stuck in the cutscene trying to reload it over and over. It was like, oh yeah, sure. So sadly, and funnily enough, I was one of those people. It's like I was bringing over ads, bringing over early, which is like one of the A rank hunts over in Stormblood, and like he had a spawn point that would kind of be semi close to that mission, so you could bring him over, but not completely. Oh hey, I'm 1457 now. So let's say that you're kind of close, but you run real quick while he's sitting still doing his AoE. He might fly back to his spawn point, but most bosses in any way, shape, or form with Final Fantasy got like the little AoE thing. So like he would send his AoE over to the people at the cutscenes, and then I would quickly run away with the other people too. And there would just be hundreds of dead bodies, and we're just like, yeah, and then we went quickly trying to grab it in. And I remember I had progress. I actually, because of that, I managed to get into the Raban scene, but I had to beat it twice. I was able to get in there, do the mission, but I made me do it twice, and then I was able to continue. But then I got stuck on Pippin Savage after that. I went, fuck! And like, I couldn't tell if this was karma or what. Because, I mean, I did do, after all, do something bad. And a lot of people were trying to say, oh, we're reporting you, da-da-da. But apparently at the time, I think the rules have changed now, but that was not a reportable offense. Because if there's enemies and you're strong enough to fight them, you should be able to fight them. But I think nowadays, Yoshi and Square Enix are worried about people's sensitivity and stuff. They want to make sure their players continue playing the game since there's millions upon millions. So they're gonna go, oh, it's okay, I'll implement some rules, that way we can ban those people. But I think they've banned so many more people that could have been still playing this game, even if they were kind of assholing. Like, let's say you got 14 million players, right? They would probably have 30 million more, because there's a lot of assholes out there. I'm just one of the lesser breeds. Like, I'm a civil dick. You know, I know how to control myself. But then you got the other folks though who try to go into bring in personal information and try to go a little too far. It's like, whoa, hey, you know, now you're acting like a terrorist. That ain't right. But yep, good times nonetheless. Yep, now I'm at 1382. Almost there. I'm just hoping that before you go to work, I can at least get some good, like, hour or two footage for you. Good old wifey. Yep. Still 1382. But at least it's 1382 and not 2000. Gotta stay optimistic. Yep. What's that comment? Work? Almost. So you're about as excited as I am. Where it's just, oh, let's see if I can make it in. Hoi hoi manoi. Two hours later. 3 hours later. Come on, man. Give me 12:45. Come on. Like, we got 1382. Can we go down to the 1200 maybe? Please. Any day now. I guess we'll check how much charge this controller has. Oh, yep, we got all 3 bars. I thought I had a notification, but it's just me being in my party chat. But since we're on the subject of complaining about games, I'll be an extra voice in the army of people who say it. I think the new party system for PlayStation is trash. Because before you used to be able to easily make a party for yourself, especially if you're a narrator like I am on this channel. And just in general, like I mostly just play alone anyway. So I mean, like I don't want to hear game audio entirely. You know, maybe I want some party chat, or maybe just want I don't want to hear proximity chat in games. You know, I go into my own voice chat. But instead, if you want to do that now, you have to invite a person into the group, a text chat, and then have that text chat transfer into a voice chat. And lucky for me, I got alternate accounts, so I could just invite myself. But I still think that's retarded. And even the fact that they got rid of communities too, because people used to use those to communicate for game stuff now. And now the only way to like have even a network for like PlayStation, people have to go through Discord. But the problem is that if you have like a community full of like 100,000 people, and then they all separate, you're gonna have like maybe each one out of every 200-300 people are gonna go make their own Discord group, and then you got everybody separated. And some people are going, man, I can't find anybody to play with on this game. This sucks. It's because everybody's separated. Like if everyone just kind of bring each other back into one group and say, hey, we're gonna delete this Discord group, we're gonna combine into this one, then we'll rinse and repeat until we get absolutely everybody. Then everything will be cool. But no, they got rid of everything. Thanks for ruining my life, Sony. I had a lot of fun in those communities. They had memes, they had funny pictures, they had awesome cooperation, especially for Dark Souls. I met some good buddies from that, or people who were going to become good buddies, but they disappeared because you took them away from me. And I couldn't find the message chat groups because we only text through that community. So yeah, fuck you, Sony. Fuck you. Let me add a third layer. Fuck you. If I go into a store and there's a Sony speaker and some other off-brand random company speaker, I'm definitely going to buy the speaker that does not say Sony on it. I'm that petty. And it's probably not just me. Of course, PlayStation is Sony. Oh, hey, we're at 1309 now. So, I mean, I still am somewhat sponsoring Sony. But I made sure to get rid of most things that are involved with Sony. Of course, I still play games that are connected to them. Because most things are Sony anyway. But, yeah. Oh well. I don't fully hate them, but, you know, still am kind of pissed. not as pissed as I was on day one, though, of that shit, but still pissed. 1309. 1309. Ah, 1237. Cool. We're getting there. We sure are. And I didn't change what server I was in again. I only did that to get a new Reaper weapon. That's another thing I want to do on this stream is I want to grind my Reaper class a little bit too. Just to kind of show what I'm doing to get my XP and stuff. Some people are spamming dungeons. I don't like interacting with people entirely, so I don't want to do all that. I just do beast tribes and I do fates. even if there's not too much help in certain areas. I do them anyway. Some people say, "Oh, I do Palace of the Dead." I don't have fun in there. I like to freely roam wherever I want to go. I don't want to be confined to a tiny room and told to do this and that. Even if it is more XP, I'm more so after the fun. So even though it may take me longer to get up to level 80 than level 90 and so on and so forth, I'd better have a good time than not. Don't get me wrong, Palace of the Dead is fun, but only fun when you want to do it. When you don't want to do it, it's not fun. But yeah, my player queue is now 1,163. So that took about, what, a minute? So I guess, hypothetically speaking, every minute or two, maybe 5, we, oh, it's still on 63. Maybe like every 5 minutes or so, it drops down another 100. So with 1,100 being down, we got 11. So we would say probably 11 minutes, maybe even 15 or 20, depending on people. But yeah. I know it says this world is currently full, but I wish they would tell us how many people are actually in our world. That's what I'm curious about. Like, how many actual folks are in Mateus at the moment? And what's weird though is like when you try to connect like this, it also messes with like with who's in what data center too. So like if Balmung is over flooding and Malboro is over flooding and Zoaria is over flooding, but not Goblin and not Mateus, because of those 3 other servers, if you try to enter those 2 nice ones, Mateus and Goblin, because we're all in the same data center, we're taking longer to enter our actual home because of the other 3. And another shitty part about all this too is I bet you a good 500 of these people in queue are probably bots. Because there's always bots. Like you may not see them, might be floating around the walls and shit and teleporting instantly from place to place, but they take up a good amount of the community too. They suck. Yeah. I think after it drops down another 100 or so, I'm gonna check my Discord. Still on 1163. Yep. Fun, fun, fun. At least it's not as bad as that 4,000 player queue I was in. I was being driven insane. Like I would go watch like 3 episodes of a show, and then watch a bunch of YouTube and go through a bunch of TikTok shit, and then come back thinking, okay, I think 3 hours to pass. Let's see where I'm at now, and it's always gone down maybe 1,000. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Not giving up. Even though we don't have to stream right now, I will do this. Most people shut it down and go, alright, I'll stream once we actually get into the world since it's full. It's gonna take a while. But nope. I want y'all to ride this with me. I need some motivation. It'll feel like when you count down for a new year. It'll be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Just a bunch of screaming after that. Yep. Still moving slow. Great. Okay. Oh, did I put my chat back on? No, I did not. Whoops. There we go. Now if a message comes through, I can read it. Man, it's a long time. It's like every other minute. Sometimes it'll go down, and some minutes it just stays on the same number over and over and over. Ugh. 1163. And still 1163. And again, I don't even know why they refresh it. It's gonna be the same fucking number. Like refresh it when it goes down a bit for me, please. Fuck. Let me see what time it is. Okay, 2:24 at 2:35, 2:40 maybe. I'm just gonna pop up my headphones and I'm gonna go do something else. But the stream's gonna stay on until this thing actually goes, and then I'll come back when we actually got some progression. It's like I said, I'm not stopping it. I wanted to keep going, and in fact, I think that this wait that we go through should definitely be documented. This isn't anything against Yoshi P. It's just that there's so many fucking people. It's ridiculous. And a lot of this, oh hey, it did go down. It went down on 1088. Nice. Yeah, now it's gotta go a little bit faster. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah. I'll go AFK at that point, and then we'll come back like maybe every 15 minutes, maybe every half hour. Or maybe it'll be sooner to that. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably just go AFK on my phone and just try to pass the time a little bit. Like I said, most people would shut the stream down, but this is how we do things here. I'm a strange YouTuber. It's not like we're hurting to be different. It's just like I hate doing what everybody else does. Some people may go, oh, I bet you the wait to enter the server wasn't that bad, right? And then you go, huh, you should watch every second of this then. I want you to feel my pain. I literally just want to play. I just want to make videos. Like, I could easily shut this off now and just make some Skyrim videos and shit, but I ain't doing that. And on my old channel, I even had a lot of Final Fantasy videos. Some of them were memes, some of them were me trolling around, other times actual gameplay, or me enjoying dungeons, or my first reaction to certain quests. or certain enemies to fight, discovering new areas, or going to Stormblood areas the first time. Like there was this, like over in Alagana, whatever that is. It's like Alamigo, the Peaks area. There's a creature called the Dust Analia or something, or Anala. And I misread it as dust or anal dust. Dust anal. So, just me saying anal dust made 5 or 10 people lose their shit. And I had some new subscribers just for saying that shit. So it's nice to know you all appreciate me for my the stupid shit I say. It's kind of what keeps me going is, you know, simple stuff like that. It's rather enjoyable. It's just like, oh, cool. I made a joke that, you know, I would actually say, and people enjoyed it. Neat. It's not like, oh, that's cringy, or oh, that wasn't funny enough. You know, it's like, haha, and then people add to it. That's the kind of fun I seek, is when people take a simple joke and then they add to it, and it makes it funnier and funnier and funnier, and then everyone's just enjoying it. You know, makes the stream video even more. Because like, I watch other people and that stuff goes down like almost all the time. For me, it's not too often, but for it to even happen to me, I feel blessed. Like, doesn't matter what religion blessed. It could be every religion blessed. A little bit of everything. But, yeah. Let's also see what time it is. Yeah. What's that say again? 2:28. And this whole ranting, it's gone down a good 200 again. We're at 964 now. So, we're almost there. Yep. But yeah, like I said, at 240, going AFK. I'm not gonna sit here and run my mouth that whole time. I deserve some rest. So I'll probably just lay down and just go absent-minded and shit. So usually what I do is I just pet my cat, I look up at the ceiling, I just either close my eyes or just daydream, or I try to watch some videos or catch up on the show, either or. Mm-hmm. What's that say? Oh boy, 7 extra days of free game time. That sure does fix those server issues. You know, now that you say that, honey, sorry for reading that several minutes later, but the whole free game time, that's probably why I see all those returners on my friends list, like people who I forgot I even added. Like, they'll be like, oh, returner, returner. I'm like, why is there like 10 of you? Like, who are you people again? I don't remember. And then I quickly realized, like, oh, so they're, you know, that they got that 10 days free gameplay, so that's why the server's probably flooding, because there's these people who are probably from WoW or from other games, or people who are just not sure if they even want to get into Final Fantasy, and they're all just flooding this shit. And I'm sure it's people from Black Desert, I'm sure it's people from DC Universe, because I remember even when I was playing that, people were saying like, hey, we've done everything on here, I think we should go play a different MMO, and then one of the first things mentioned was Final Fantasy 14. That's kind of why I even discovered this game in the first place, is because other people talked about it. Like, I wasn't even a Final Fantasy fan. I always assumed that Kingdom Hearts was Final Fantasy. Because I never played it myself. So I was just like, oh, okay. I guess Kingdom Hearts was like the first Final Fantasy. Maybe it's like a before story or something. Or it just features the characters, because I know that they got Disney involved and shit. Like, I had no idea. But after playing this game a few times, it's been a fun ride. I've been enjoying it. Yep. And we're on 9:44 now. Yep. It's 2:31, so 8 more minutes until I disappear into the night like Batman, and then come back to actually kick some ass and actually do something. Like what this video should have been this whole time. Maybe I should see how much time I spent on this shit already. Yeah, it's been 39 minutes. Wow. I'm almost 40 minutes. And that could have been time for me to just probably get plenty of quests done. If my ninja is level 81, I would probably be 3/4 already to level 82 from doing quests and stuff, and from exploring and just doing shit. And then I would probably be going, oh, maybe in the next like other half hour, we'll go level up my Reaper. Cause I've been doing that grinding, yay. We're at 869 now, so that's good. Yep. Every number decrease brings me more hope. I just know though that once I'm in here, I'm not logging out. Like I'm fucking staying. Like if I gotta AFK, if I gotta do something, use the restroom, buy some food, run some errands, whatever. Like I'm putting a rubber band on my controller camera button. I'm letting this motherfucker 360 for like an hour, if that's the case. And that's probably why this queue is even as long as it is, because everyone else is dealing with the same shit, and then after they go through it as well, they're thinking, hey, I should probably just put a rubber band on my controller. Or for people who are PC, you probably, I don't know, maybe you take one of your weights, like you exercise with, and you just put it on your keyboard, and I'm sure that amount of weight would just push down on the WASD and just keep making your character move over and over. Like I saw one person who had a macro that every 10 minutes they jump, and I still don't know how macros work to this day. Like I've been taught it, but I was absent-minded the whole time, so I don't bother doing it. Almost 4 years of Final Fantasy 14, and still haven't used macros. And some people actually use them for to make sure that they do their proper opener for combos. And I think that might have been better before Endwalker, because now they really nerfed all of us. Like, I remember back when Storeblood came out, it was cool to do 10,000, 11,000 damage, or even 14, 15,000 at max. If you're like a red mage maxed out, you were doing Delta Escape and shit. You know, that was the highest power at the time. And then Shadowbringers came out, it was crazy to do 74,000. And then I remember my girlfriend here saying too, said that Yoshi was trying to settle down on the numbers. And I thought it was just for damage, but apparently now teleporting is expensive too now, even more. Like originally they do $9.99 if some place is far, far away from you. Like let's say you go to Limsa, but you want to teleport to, I don't know, let's say Kugane or Yangsha or what's another place that's far away, like Rauger's Reach maybe, stuff like that. It would cost 999 gil. But now, if you got a place that's really far away, the maximum gil that you have to pay is 1,500. So it's like they're adding even more tax to the teleport already. So, yeah, this is why I do hunts, because I can get all the Aether tickets I want. It's just like you spend a little bit of coin teleporting from place to place, but once you beat those couple hunts, especially if they're in your server, because I imagine once I get in here, I won't be able to go to any of the server, and I'll even show proof of that. They probably won't even let us. It'll say like, oh, you gotta wait for 5 hours. I wouldn't be surprised. Because earlier today, just 2-3 hours ago, I went to Zell-Area, I went to Marlboro, I went to Curl, I went to all of those places. And I got a couple goodies, I sold some stuff, I was checking out what people were trying to get those house events again and whatnot. So I was just like, oh, cool. Like, even though Endwalker is still just coming out, you know, people doing that is neat. What number am I on now? I'm on 720. Yep. 720. Work. I still don't get why PlayStation won't let me record this. Like, uh, why is it blocked? Like, people like, oh no, I don't want my characters being noticed. Now we're at 671. Sweet. Yep. Back. I slept a little weird. It was kind of sideways and angled, so lower back kind of hurts. Might just be leftover effects of working hard too. But it's like it's weird how something so simple like that though can mess you up a little bit. And I feel bad for old people too. Like you sleep wrong, and you're in your 80s or something, and like you're probably fucked up for the whole next 2 weeks. I don't look forward to my 70s too much, but if I can live up to that point, I'll be grateful. I'd be like, well, I enjoy existing longer, yes, but you know, it would suck to move around and whatnot. Yeah, now we're at 671. I think within that 2 minutes just now, it only went down one number. But it did go down like a good 100 again at first, which is cool. Yeah. Honestly, with the fact that it's going down close to 0 now, we're at the 600s. I don't think I'm gonna AFK at 240 now. I think we might as well just keep going. Cause I mean, we're so close, and I feel like if I go to rest, I'm just gonna be missed opportunity. Like I'll probably already be in the game, but I'll be sitting on my bed or something, and then, you know, I could have already done like maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes of content for both, you know, my character progressing and also me in general as a person and doing YouTube. You know, because we're here for Endwalker, we're here for questing, we're here for adventures, and we're here just to play in general. That's why I say I don't mind leveling the Reaper. And some people may argue, especially with this stream and future videos on here too, like, oh, you're not really doing Endwalker. Like you're in Ruby C. Like you're doing Fates. You're killing quests and stuff. You know, this is Stormblood content. It's like, well, Reaper came out with Endwalker. If I'm leveling the Reaper, even if I'm in the previous expansions, it's still Endwalker. Fuck you. Well, at least that's how I think. Because, I mean, if something comes from the new expansion or new DLC and anything, it means that even if you're doing the old stuff, you still are doing the new shit because you're playing as the new class. And I'm sure it would be unwise to take a level 70, like a new Reaper. Like, I'm lucky to be 73 right now. But let's say someone's level 70. Yeah, don't go to like end game area of Fates thinking, oh, perhaps I can feed off of XP from all the veterans. Like, no. You should work your way up. No need to do that noob behavior. Like, all you're gonna do is waste a lot of your time. You're gonna barely get any XP. You're probably gonna die a lot. You're gonna waste a lot of gil just teleporting around and coming back alive, and you know, maybe you're gonna have to pay some people to actually defend you. Some people, I've actually had some people do that. Like I remember one time a noob who had a lot of money from a friend. He was just like, "Hey, if you can get me from Central Thanalan all the way over to Gridania, I'll give you 100,000 gil." I'm like, "Okay." Like, hop on. I'm able to fly in these zones. He was like, "Wow, really? They got flight here? That's cool." I took full advantage of that. I was like, yeah, I'm ready for my 100,000 now. And then when they provided, I was like, ah, good customer. Have a good one. Because honestly, if he didn't do that, and since I dropped him off outside, I would have let a difficult enemy up to him. I'd let him get one-shotted. Because if you're going to try to pull a fast one on me and promise me coin, but then not give me coin, I'm going to let the closest enemy kill you, bro. Like, I'm somewhat nice, but I'm not completely nice. Like, I'm a person. Some people forget that. They think, oh, If he's willing to serve, it must mean he thinks I'm his king or his queen, and he won't ever disobey an order completely or even slightly. Like, no, sorry, got news for you. I'm kind of human. Haha. Teehee. Taketh thateth. That's what I have to say. Alright, now we're down to 597. Almost there. Almost. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. And this thing felt like it was dragging on for a good while now, but now that we're getting close to, like, 400, going almost towards the 0 when I'm able to play the game. I mean, I'm getting a little excited. Alright, 597. Wait, did I go up a minute there? I've never had that happen though, but if it goes up, like, let me try to mentally remember that. We're at 597. If this motherfucker goes up to 602, I'm gonna go over to the Eastern or Japanese server and just make a new character. Like, or if I have a character already, I'll just play as that. Like, I swear. Like, I've waited this long now, I'm not going to wait anymore. If that's the case. Now, if it continues to go down, it has a constant decline, and it goes down like it should, then clap on bravo. If not, then fuck this shit. Like, I don't have to do Endwalker, I can play Final Fantasy in general. I like the game enough to do that. And maybe I can show some noobs how to actually level their characters. A lot of people go like, oh no, I need to be carried, I need help, like I'm stuck at level 42. It's like, have you done quests? And they go, no, but I'm just trying to get to level 43. It's like, dude, do your quest. You unlock dungeons that way, you get XP from the dungeons. Hell, you might even go up 5 or 10 levels within that time frame. In no time at all. But no, I want to be carried. I want to waste more time. I don't feel like doing quests. Like, well, I don't feel like dealing with you. And anyone out there watching this that thinks that way, yeah, I'm talking to you, little Jimmy. Sit down at your chair doing nothing. I don't care if you're from royal blood, or if you had the top grades when you were in school and you graduated 6 years ago, but you're still gonna keep talking about it. Well, welcome to reality, fucker. Simple as that. But yeah, we're on 597 still. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. And I bet you it's 245, right? Ah! I was right. 245. I thought it was going to be like 250 right now. I was going to go, fuck. Oh, now we're down to 523. Sweet. So we went from 597 to 523. That's good. Yep. I think I was sitting comfortably in my chair now. Like a king. I would sit here and await the destined time of the Hoinoi. 523. Yep. I just have to let out a sigh. Just have to. We're at 449 now. So that went down another 100. Watch it go to like 402 or some shit. 449. Any day now. Hey, Final Fantasy, if you drop it down to 320, I was gonna say I'll love you, but you brought it to 376, so feelings are mutual. You've been friend zoned at Square Enix. I was gonna be like, wow, Square Enix is wonderful, 320. No, 376. I've been cucked. But it's another step closer to zero. That's all that matters. Still 376. I've heard some stories from some people that were typing in shout chat in public cities. They said that they loaded in after hours and hours of waiting, and then they got an error. They got kicked out of the game, and then they had to wait the several hours again just to play. Crazy. Hasn't happened to me, but if it happens here, I will play at a different server. Especially with this video. Or even if I have to go record another one, you know, fuck it. I'm pretty sure my error stream is already uploaded. I want to be surprised. So, I mean, that was like maybe, what, like 10 minutes of footage and then poof. Everything went away. Yeah. I'm gonna take my headphones off. My ears are hurting me. But I'm close enough to the microphone, maybe you can still hear me. Fuck it. 376. Bork, bork, bork. Yeah, I think I'm gonna AFK a bit. So, well, when I come back, both wifey and audience, rather current or in the future, y'all can skip ahead, or if you're watching live, you can come back. Or if you're gonna keep watching, just wait until I make a bunch of noise. And when you hear a me hoy me noise, that means that we're good to rock. So that's gonna be the code. So once you hear the, you know, that means it's time to play. So I shall return. Hoy me noise. Okay, I'm back. Looks like we're on 60 now. Oh boy. So there's still no mihoy minoy and blah, 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 whatever I did. So, yeah. It's coming soon though. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. So I guess my little bit of a break actually came in handy. I made that 300 or so go down relatively quick. So that's nice. Funny how just going AFK for a little bit can make things so much better. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, I'm in the game! Nice. And we're in. Fucking finally. God damn. Yay! It only took like an hour. But hey, other people were taking hours. So at least we're only an hour. Play fanfare. Oh, fanfare. Is that like a song like something something? Alright, let's get the sound down a little bit. Oh no, I'm already good. Cool, I just need to lower my headphones then. Let me see. I don't know if voice does anything, but yep. Just make sure I'm in a party chat. Just in case. I don't think Final Fantasy has public chat, but I don't need NPCs to hear my voice screaming through the entire room. Well, I'm gonna show you the Reaper though real quick while we're on the subject. So this is Reaper. Got on to 73, almost 74. This is my guy. Here's the battle stance. Pretty cool. Yeah, a little bit edgy at the end though, like Dark Knight. And there's this thing that's kind of cocky, like, haha, look at me. They take more things from the Dark Knight once again. But at least it ain't too bad. And there's multiple buffs that you can do. Like, let's say we go to fight something, I hit this button here. Does like a absorb health. This thing here is a buff. This thing is a buff, and this thing's a damage over time. And then, like Ninja and Monk, you hit this button here, it activates these two ghosts that I'm blinking here. Each one, like one has better damage from behind enemies, the other one has better damage from the side. I forget which one's what. I think they're kind of the same though, to be honest. And you do this, so like you hit one of these, you then have access to these other move sets. And the same thing applies when you hit this button too. You get different versions of these. Sometimes they do high damage, sometimes they do low damage. You take a gamble. It's kind of cool. Got a jump back move, like Dragoon. Like a little cool teleport type thing. Here's your AoE, or not AoE, but long range attack. There isn't too many things yet. I think maybe we'll learn a better move later on, but yeah. Stuff. Let's go back to my ninja in a meanwhile though. And yep, I have no flight activated here yet, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna be a good boy and drive on the right side of the road. This is another thing I was doing earlier when I was playing. I was like, I will follow road rules, even though it's Final Fantasy 3. We should probably turn off mount music though and put like area music. Just kinda feel better. Let's see, did I have oh yeah, play music when mounted. Cool. So yep, now we get the actual music of the world. Nice. Cool. Now I haven't been through this place entirely. I got to see a good bit of it, but we'll investigate. Oh, we got a fight here. Okay. Let's get my spell ready. Bring it on, fucker. Come forth. Oh, was that it? Oh, I think I over-prepared. Alright, that's fine. Off we go. Oh, and another ambush. Oh. Alright. I keep over-preparing with simple enemies, and I almost thought I could fly. I keep forgetting where the new content. Derp. Off we go. So I think this is about as far as I got checking out this area. Also, hi Alphanod. How you doing, buddy? Mm-hmm. Cool. Ah, I gotta head that way. I thought we were gonna go down here now. That would have been cooler. I think that there's some kind of door blocking that area or something. Weird. Oh, I probably should have went the other way, but oh well. Strange having went all the way around when I could have just dropped down here, but okay. Maybe it's to be sneaky or something. Odd. Fuck you, enemy. I will go through my cutscene. Move, horse person. So what we got going on here, huh? Mm-hmm. I wonder if gleaner is an actual word, though. That's what all these people who are called who maintenance this area. Interesting. Alrighty, in we go. Jipki. Jipek. Oh, hello there. We weren't expected visitors. Oh, that's cool though. All the workers don't mind our trespassing. They're just like, wow, you made it through here? You fought those enemies? Wow, you're awesome. I think you should be able to break through. You're cool. They were very open about people trespassing. Okay. Just workers complaining about their stock. That's what all these people have been doing. They've been like, we've been working so hard. So there's like this meme that people do in Shout Chat where they're calling this agency Amazon because they overwork their workers. At least most of the Amazons that are out there. Doesn't mean every Amazon is bad. Oh, these guys are level 81 now. Neat. Excuse me coming through. I got some missions I need to complete. Ah, All these people with the cutscenes kind of gave away that I have to go here. Oh, what is this? I didn't read that whole description. What's that say? These labels on these crates tell the story of the contents. Bundles of common scenes accompanied by sheets and reports. Oh, okay, that was one of those like sort the goodies type deal. Ooh, a glowing flower. Is it planted by anyone?
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Yes.
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Eh? Nani?
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild.
So if somebody fucks, does it turn pink?
With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin.
I'd say it
To
came
further
from
complicate
Amaranth.
matters,
That's what I say.
every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos.
Asians.
Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration.
Asians.
As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
These people are really open to us trespassing. It's so weird that they are. I can't tell if there's a trap waiting for us or if it's just, hey, this is just a town, you know, we're a little bit awkward and we seem like we're up to no good, but we actually aren't. Strange. It has me interested though, nonetheless.
Have you learned aught of interest?
Yeah, these flowers, bro. They, yeah, they change colors,
A
dude.
flower that reacts to one's feelings. Strange.
Yeah. Is she gonna faint?
This is all very fascinating.
Because this whole time,
But
Crowd's
as it
just been
stands,
falling
we've
over
failed to
like
gain
she
any
got some kind of
significant
illness or
insight
something.
into the forum's undertaking.
We don't know what it is yet.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on
Jäger.
food production. Unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties served the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the forum members directly.
Eh? Hello? Orc?
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaean?
And that must be Erenville coming right out too.
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
I was right.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
And then an army comes after us.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
Huh?
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
I'm a ninja. I can go invisible.
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
No, 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 no. You get out of here, cat. I got this. Meow meow, choca chow in the other
I said
room,
myself
okay?
that I wish to know.
We can
Okay, I understand.
It might be best.
We don't need to talk anymore. Just do the eavesdrop mission, man. Come on. That's one thing that this game's known for. It's like when something could be happening right now.
Crier.
Like there could be a very important conversation with our enemy. And they want to sit here and go, I have been delving into my inner intelligence. There's a disturbing within the aether around these plants. I sense something, but I don't know what it is. And they go, perhaps we will sense it one day too. And then they have a whole conversation about sensing things in life when there could be people dying down the street. Some heroes. Huh? I was distracted by flowers.
Yes, that certainly sounds like a plan.
Man, you ain't no warrior or light associate. You a civilian at this point. Get out of here. No. Get out of here.
I'm glad you agree.
I don't. Look, man. He's even slowly walking to make sure they can finish their flower worship.
Erenville is on the move. We need to get close.
Let's go, fam. Let's go.
Almost. I can almost reach you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You talking about Louis Swat? Huh? Huh? Alright. XP time. Okay, thank you. Let's see, Alize is not about to let it, okay. Yep. Let me show y'all how to do a stealth operation. Yes. This is how it should go. I played Metal Gear Solid. This is what should happen. You must eavesdrop silently. Every step must be part of the wind. And of course you're standing right out in the open. Not even hiding in a bush. Question is, will I be invisible in the cutscene? Damn it. Hold a moment, I have an idea. What? Goodness! Wait, what? Oh, so this is why I saw other players as frogs. Oh, she turns us into a frog. Wow. Yeah, I've been turned into creatures before. I am now the warrior of Ribbit. Fear me. I am the true primal. You have changed into a toad. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with the quest objective. You will return from your transfigured status if you move too far away. Look to your map for the transfiguration area of effect. Speak with your Stola to restore or prolong the transformation. Okay. Alfie Toad and Alley Toad are now accompanying you. Oh my god. What happens if I try to do emotes? Nope, nothing. Ribbit. Did it jump with me? No. Okay. So weird. But it's cool though. I mean, I never thought of turning into a frog. I thought about like hiding in a tree or something or something. Anything. Alright, yo, we gotta do some parkour. The other toad will not see us. We are one with the trees. If they're Alfie Toad and Alley Toad, does that mean I'm Endurance Toadjin? Enduring Toad? Toady. Oh god, that person's name is literally Brynhilde. Really? Basic bitch. Oh, sneaky ribbit. Gira. Ah, there we go. That person looks important. Yeah.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Oh. Uh-huh. What's this? You were assigned to assassinate the Way of Light.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlean scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
Yeah, tell us. Tell us part of it, at least. But don't say the betterment of mankind.
In an age long past, Charlean was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Really? I quit.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
Ah, you don't care. But how about this? If you don't tell me even the tiniest bit of more information, I may or may not sabotage the rest of the area. Aren't those toads looking suspicious? Hi. What up? Ribbit.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full. While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart.
Oh, he knew who we are.
I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Well, so far he's been tremendously honest with us, so I'm on his side. I don't like this whole Forum business. The other guys are like, we are making the benefit of mankind. But that's what the Ascians said too.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
I mean, we did kind of walk right up to the eavesdropping mission. This is what I was saying. You gotta go into like the bushes or some shit But now I gotta add a comical scene. It's Final Fantasy after all. Haha. Yo, Alfie Toad. Okay. Alley Toad, what up? Ooh, look at that council place. Whoa. So these Charlayans have Congress. Interesting. Back to use Tola. I don't think Cryo is going to be of any use right now. She's kind of busy dazing out and just kind of not really understanding what she's doing. Oh well. Shit happens. Yes, off we go. Over there. Oh, look at all those quests out now. Cool. All the way back to over here. They even have Ribbit songs going on, really. Are you kidding me? Someone said, I'm in! What? I'm gonna type that. I'm gonna go, what? What? Like, I want to know what they mean. Like, are they into the forum? Like, is that what they mean? Oh, they meant like trying to come back into the game. Ah, okay, I understand now. Well, I think so, at least. Very humble music. Probably because the workers are enjoyable, but not the forum. It should have like an underlying tone of like, oh no, type of thing in the music. But everything sounds so peaceful and very like, oh wow, look at where we're going and stuff. Wow. What am I doing? Search for Cryo. I feel like Cryo would be inside somewhere, like in a structure of some kind. Definitely plenty of quests to do though to get us a lot of XP. So that's cool. I feel like Cryo would go to some place with like a monument involved, so let's go here. Yeah, you can leave me alone, stray egg. Give a fuck. She's not here. Wow. Anybody at the water? Nope. Okay. Alright, gonna fucking yeet! I made it. Alright, Cryo, where you at? I'm almost mistaking her for one of these stray eggs because like they're about the same height as a Lalafell. I keep thinking I'm seeing Cryo, but all I see is more Oompa Loompas. I guess to drill with this is look where the people go. I should have made that jump again. Oh, that's something else. Would she go here? I know I would. I mean, that place was cool. Let's see. I just want to check the upper region above us real quick first before I do anything else. If she's not there, I'm gonna check the waterfall. Can you actually? I'm trying to dodge that bee. Damn it! Wasp. Are wasp and bees related? Like, I think they're of the same family, just different. Like ants and fire ants, probably. Yeah, we get led to this waterfall again. Just log on in the middle of the night and don't log out for the next 14 hours. Yep, so that guy knows what to do. Yeah, I can't seem to figure out where she is. Can I land on it? Oh, I almost made it. That would have been cool as hell. Let's see. What is it, buddy? I said, goddamn, Cryo, where are you, woman? What the shit? Could be anywhere within this region, huh? I should probably pick a person and follow them. Shit. Let's see. Excuse me, strays. Goodbye. She might even be at that little tower over here, too. So usually sometimes quests, they make you go to the very edge of the reading area of what's picking up on the list, and they might be just right here. Oh, there's an aether current. Oh, I'm going down here. Alright, whoever fights me, I will destroy you. Let's go, motherfuckers. Come on, dude. Yeah, that's the wrong spell. I need a heal. Where's my bloodbath? I keep thinking I'm playing Reaper. Oh god. Oh, I'm about to die. No, don't die, man. Don't die. No. Fireball. Oh goodness. Help. Help. Help, damn it. Oh god. I know it is another one. Come on, man. You don't have AoEs, do you? I know to deal with another one. Come on, Jutsu. Fireball Jutsu. Come on, man. Don't give up. My pride won't allow it. No. More fireball. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna fuck with this one. Bam. Stun. Lightning Jutsu. Healing move. And Behavajaka. Mug. And voila. And ta-da, I have survived the ordeal. Nice. Oh, jeez. That made me feel like I was a noob again. Hello, creature. I hate these things already. It's sucky how they have like fucking 5 or 6 of them we have to deal with. I'm just glad that the other 2 stayed away, otherwise we would have died. Alright, so I think I checked this other route, so we'll check this other landmark over here then. If she's not at one landmark, she might be at the other. I can't seem to enter that, okay. Around and around we go. Still no sign of it. Jeez, where can this tiny bitch be hiding? What the fuck? It's the most stealthy Lalafell in existence. Like, I'm a ninja and I'm confused. What the hell? Is she way in the back over here? Is that her deal? Hiding from everybody? Nope. Dead end. Damn. I gotta go all the way back around. What the shit? I feel like I went everywhere already. This is weird. I mean, it is new content, so maybe she glitched and not actually existing, or maybe something else is going on. Sylvester, stop the meowing, buddy. If Sylvester, I will pet you like crazy if you can tell me where Cryo is. You can do all your meow, but you do a meow like she's over here. Oh, she's back this way. Right back where we started. Damn. This is everywhere but where we checked. Motherfucker. Also, once we get to the first batch of dialogue, I gotta stop there. I'll be back real quick. I gotta use the restroom. Yeah, you keep looking at your flower. poke it and stuff, whatever you got going on.
For you, the spell will keep it from wilting.
Okay, I'm back. Me hoy minoy.
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
What? Who? It?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course.
Oh, she's talking about, Primal God. Heidelin, yeah. What? They can switch places? No fucking way. So that's what all that was, huh? Whoa.
Thank you.
Well, that's interesting. Our character's face is like, oh shit.
She has lent me her body for only a moment.
Wow.
Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment.
Damn, so that's why she needs me, huh?
It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well.
Oh.
Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Ooh.
Take the flower, walk free, for you are free, to go where you wish, to believe what you will.
Cool.
That gloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Word.
Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
I see. My question is though, do the Sin Eaters are they born from that flower though? That's what I want to know.
All too brief. Already she seems so far away.
Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, thanks for being in a cell phone for a minute.
My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous it was, once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself.
Yeah.
Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go.
Yep.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
Wouldn't it be better to take 2 flowers though? Maybe all of them? No?
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
Oh no. Alizé, did you talk some attitude to people? Oh, for fuck's sake. What's all this about?
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
And they are.
We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian, a group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Oh, yeah?
Clandestine? Yeah. We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge. But the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
Damn, why don't we work together then? Huh?
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
Experiments.
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city.
If I gotta break through you, I can. I'm a warrior light, bro. Don't piss me off. Emmett Selch? Xanos? You think you're equal to that?
As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Huh? Who?
Grah! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Oh, restricted section. Say what? What restricted section?
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Sure. Alright. Bring it on.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
I think your face is frivolous. You remind me of that one guy that was part of that
This is not the place for debate.
evil foundation
the
group.
Await.
Well, I forget what group they were called, but they were the guys that you had to go into like a dungeon. There was like a big knight. But also off topic. Look at the difference between Kryle's face and Y'stela. Y'stela is just like, this looks exciting. My character's just like, alright, let's see what happens. And Alpha and Alizé are the same as me. And then Kryle is just like, oh goodness, whatever will happen to us? Like, bro, you realize you got me with you, right? Like, if people need cutting down, I'm down to do it, man. I ain't stopping. Simple as that. I'll destroy this whole country if I got to. I'm the warrior of darkness now too. We're part Ascian after all. If I have to be a downfall of a country, then so be it. I will act as Emmett Selch himself. Just not as smart as he was. Or is. If he still exists in some way. Probably spy spirit. You guys wear lampshades, huh? Interesting. Ah, there's Grah, huh? Interesting.
Forgive me. I was careless.
Oh, really?
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together.
Yeah, not bad, I guess.
I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
Yeah, a little smirk. He's like, hee hee hee, I
Forum will
learned
come
something.
to order. This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
These people stole from us. They
As
killed
we're all
my
aware,
friends. Watch them
we
make
recently
some
denied
crazy thing.
Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Uh-huh.
These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
Why, I never.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
There's some fancy rich people talk. Don't.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
Oh, they got quiet there.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Ooh. And then they're gonna go, why, I never. Savages.
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
That man himself.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
What did you find? Do tell. Do tell?
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policy-making process. To better understand
they're
the
still
historical
talking over
trends
us.
underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war
Crazy.
and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archive. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea.
Oh, I watched him go, how do you know that?
You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Yo, she's fucking dissing them so hard.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Oh, somebody's using some magic. Had seen
yes.
what?
We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore.
Do you think we can help?
Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle?
No, you can stay here. We'll protect you. Just give us some information and we'll be on our way. That's what I say.
We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival.
Did you dig a tunnel where you can escape to? Like the bomb shelter, per se?
Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Bomb shelter.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Execute them.
Such misguided zeal.
Communication, yeah.
Father, Master Fortuno.
Oh.
I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty...
What?
I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me. So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Are you the head counselor or something?
He's the head of the studium.
I figured as much.
My grandfather's.
Ooh.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand,
Sure.
By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same.
That's what we've been saying, yeah.
Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
Me?
No. If we're to quell
I like
further
this guy,
discontent,
but I feel like someone's gonna
then
assassinate
we
him
must
later on.
conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Oh.
Order! We will have order!
I mean, they kind of need to discuss.
Master Montaigne raises some
I will leave the beef
valid
like a
points.
couple minutes.
Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures.
Would you like
Until
a
further
bodyguard?
notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan. You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Well, I mean, if an attack happens, are you gonna go, please, Scions, defend us, defeat the evil? Or are you gonna go, Oh, uh, I'm going to contain myself in my office, for it is the rules. I am a senior officer. I must stay in my office. I must not go into the bomb shelter, for it is my duty to stay in my ordained office. And I shall die there if need be, because paperwork deems so. Because it seems like that's where these guys think. Okay. Looks like a little 50-50 deal, huh? 50-50, right?
I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed.
Huh. I thought it was 50-50,
Students,
but alright.
scions, you have heard the forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences.
Huh, that's neat though. We went from everybody against us to like some people going, you know what, I think they're alright. So, I mean, that's good. So, I mean, compared to when we first arrived, you know, we open up some minds here.
Members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
Alright, you guys want me to sleep in a hotel for like 2 weeks? You know, I'm down. You know, I'll mind my own business. I'll bring my PSP. I'll play some game phone. Weird. Yeah, honey, what's your thoughts on that? People complaining about the DPS output for Reaper, but you're using Reaper incorrectly. Use your summons. It adds crit. Well. What's up, buddy? Hi. Who's your good boy? Oh, we're back to the main area. Neat. Let's see what you said. And I don't. Oh, you said meow. Yep. Good old Sylvester. Oh, I forgot to pay attention to that dialogue shit. Wow. Alize has a look of dissatisfaction. No shit. Yep. Weird. Alphana, Alice, it is you. Oh, is that Mumsy? Huh. So that's Mommy J, huh? So what's her name? Amelance? Ameliance? We'll call her Amelia. How lovely it is to finally meet you. So she says. She's fucko. I mean, she does look relatively average. She said come by the house. Huh, I guess we get to stay at their house then. I'm pretty sure Mr. Counselor Man himself, who deemed that we get in trouble, though, won't really take too kindly to us staying at his very home. I'm not sure we Endurance. What do you think? Endurance? The Endurance engine? What a splendid day this has turned out. The champion of Eosia. Meow. My character's face is just like, uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the husband coming back. It's just like, yeah, I imagine the guard's gonna be called upon us after that. Escort? Oh, this is another escort mission. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be the 4th time. Or maybe the 5th. Oh boy. Meow. Cool. What a dramatic quest exception. Alright. Come along, Alley Toad and other one. Yeah, you too. Alright, let's do this. Oh, what's that say? Wow, 4 escort missions? Yes, honey, yes. I think we're supposed to walk slow. But I don't know if they can keep up. Oh, they kinda can. Yeah, here's the big test. Are you two capable of parkour? Eat. Oh, they are! Very interesting. Alright then, we best be off. I thought we actually had to walk. Neat. What's this? Eh? Okay. Strange. Yep, this is their home, huh? Neat looking. Greetings, Mamize. And here you are, nurse. Please come in. Y'all have any crab cakes? Maybe? Yeah, leave. Wow! Okay.
Welcome home, my lady.
Interesting. Huh. I say that after the end of the whole adventure, that like the our warrior light deserves like a super mansion, like a mansion that everybody can access, but it would be their own instance.
What? What are you gawping
Have
at?
you can kind of have your own home. This is grandeur. Just reminding the craftsmanship. Science headquarters must seem squalid indeed. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna make fun of their perspective when they see our base. Yep. I don't know what scarlet means, but it'd probably be like, oh, it must be
I'll
horrible.
have you know, I'm quite fond of the Rising Stones.
Really? Huh. All right. Well, good to know.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit.
Mm-hmm.
And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
Right away, my lady. Oh, he said, as you wish. I wish he said right away. That would have been cooler.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
Before we keep going on with this, I'm gonna check on my cat. Hey. Hey. What? What? What's all that meowing? Huh? You good? Are you addressing to me that you found your basket? You don't want me to toss it? Okay, we'll keep the basket. Word. I gotta sneeze. Alright, I return. Hoi Manoi.
We shan't be long.
We shan't be long. Okay. Now, what am I given in all this? Do I put away my weapons? Do I change my outfit? Do I... What do you want me to do?
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures.
So you know about everything, huh?
Certain details, of course. If only to keep me from worrying.
Yeah, probably.
Some other worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid.
Nice.
The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows.
Mm-hmm.
It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience.
Mm-hmm.
But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
Really? Am I the big brother then?
'Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen your son with a carbuncle, but I'll let you know he was really bad with it. When he changed his class, everything went so better. Like, he was such a bad healer with a carbuncle. Your daughter, on the other hand, fights well, but cannot shut her mouth. Just blah, 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 blah,
Under
blah.
normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Okay. Oh boy. He's gonna tell her the full story, huh? I mean, right here in the court, though? Really? They're not gonna sit down and chat at like a dinner table or something? I mean, if I had a guest over, that's where I would bring the person. Be like, hey, why don't we sit down? You know, let's go to a couch or something. And look at that poor servant over there, just standing at attention that whole time. Oh, they're showing off new outfits.
You mentioned gifts. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Ooh.
Mother,
The question is, if it looks good,
Oh,
is there
look how well it fits
is there
you.
movement?
And the style is to your liking?
Yes? No? Maybe?
it's perfect.
She looks like that
exactly
punching girl.
what I would have chosen.
Lise.
But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
I bet you he got a trench
And
coat
while I shall
again.
miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become.
Mm-hmm. What a good mom.
See for yourself.
And then he's gonna show up looking fucking swaggery as fuck, I imagine, right? Dude, you look almost the exact same.
Clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I was right about the trench coat thing, but I didn't think his outfit was gonna look almost no different. What's up with the necklace though? That's kind of cool looking.
I am so glad you like them.
And I'm guessing he's
they
a
are,
sage
however,
now.
missing one final touch.
My character in the back, like, hee hee, smiles.
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
What a nervous servant. Poor lady. Yep, and so he becomes a sage. Question is though, what's Alize's thing? Is she still red mage?
Wait. Are these...
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Oh shit. I don't think he's gonna appreciate that too much. Uh-oh.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field.
So he used to be a fighter,
He
huh?
wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles.
Mm-hmm.
None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus
Cool.
did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now.
Cool.
And also because it
They
would be a
were
terrible
dad's.
waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
my poor honey. If I was Alphinaud, I would probably go to the closest blacksmith, have that shit melted down, and recreate it into something cooler and not my dad's. Oh, they even got
I
a
am
soul
told
stone.
these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
Right. But I'm sure showing up with his sage tools probably won't really cut the neutrality.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion.
Behave
Firstly,
and shut the fuck up.
Fortuno has ever been a serious man. But it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance.
Uh-huh.
Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words.
Just surrender to him, I guess, huh?
Far better that you simply show him.
Try to find
Let
common
him
ground with your
discover the
father. Damn it,
merit
the
of
boy
your
is trying, woman.
After they cannot
Yeah,
be
you're right,
undone.
honey. Like, we were literally just in the court throwing every argument that we could ever think of, and he's just like, our duty is the best. Our duty is why my toilet paper must be stacked in a triangle formation. If it was squares, I would be a savage and I would live in Eorzea. But guess what? Because we have duty, it is in triangle and square. Because we are epic. Be like, but tell us, why are you epic? Our duty is a secret. I cannot tell you why we are epic, but we are epic. And now in our country, we will keep epic secrets. Secrets that only epic people will learn. This is what we are. Charlatan. Epic. That's basically his argument. It's just like, it's childish, if anything. It's just, we're running in circles. You'd be like, but tell us, Father, like, could there be any, like, roundabout way of telling us? Like, are you trying to make a device, maybe? Or do you need time to build? Are you trying to build a habitat? Do you want us to gather resources for you? Do you want some help? Like, you need certain creatures killed. Like, we got you, man. Just tell us that. Instead, no, our duty. I just think it's funny as shit. Like, it kind of reminds me of Gaius von Belsar before he kind of snapped out of it. Like, he was literally sitting there like what with a cup, talking. He was talking like this. He was just like, "I am the answer of all defeat. In my reign, I shall take down the primals myself and harness the power. I am Gaius von Belsar. Hoi Minoi." You know, that's all he did. And then right after he took the mask off, he's just like, "Oh yes, I seek peace between the peoples. We demand help, and we need to take down the enemy." You know, oh, I take the mask off, and everything's more simple, and actually you're making worth of your time. Wow! Look at us accomplishing things. And now we have to do that with their father, too. Ugh. I swear, if they get some kind of Ascian primal thing involved, like we have the most advanced Charlayan technology, and they pull out like a Prima Ultima machine, I'm so done. Like, I might spend my time leveling my Reaper only for like a good month or two, if that's the case. Oh, man. But enough ranting.
Take your
Let's
wisdom to heart.
carry on.
Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
And remember, Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Alright then. I really wanted to see the father ride, but like, what are these heretics doing here? That would have been funny. But yeah. Holy people. Alright, Alphanod, what up, dude? Thank you for indulging my requests. So I guess now we go stay at the hotel thing, right? The building that we are to stay at. The Hoi of Minoi. Also, most people probably yell at me right now. They're like, "You should use the aetherites, blah blah blah." But you know, when something new comes out, you need to explore. Okay. I will run. I will enjoy the trees. I will enjoy the stonework. So many people are crazy about teleporting and making things go by fast and defeating content fast and oh, like I bet when y'all have sex, you probably finish within 5 seconds. At least I try to put in my effort. But yes, and we go. Holy people! Okay, even Graha T probably has to load for like 50 seconds. Main hall. Oh wait. I'm not waiting for NPC to load. I just need to enter this building, right? I forgot that this is oh, they even have instances for this thing. That's interesting. Hello. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so they need me to go to Thavnir, huh? Okay. Ishabard? What is that? Camp Cooking Glass Terrarium? What? And it's Scarlet Mall. Cool that you can even go there, and I guess you enter from the locks, huh? Interesting. Okay. So, do I pick up another quest here to get over there, or should I go to Thavnir? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure we got the teleport, but... And if I didn't get the aetherite, then how do I get back over there? Oh no. Because like the quest was weird. It was like you had to take a drug and then teleport over there. And I think that I don't think quests like to repeat, do they? Let me see if I have the teleport though. Because if not, then we may or may not be a little bit fucked over. So we got Old Charlan and Labyrinthios, which is the other place that's behind us. I'm gonna try. Oh, let me double check real quick. So I imagine my secondary map hasn't really loaded up yet. By secondary map, I mean this. There's no aetherites to display. There's nothing here. History. Yeah, there's not enough history. That's a long time ago, going by a couple days ago. Because I first arrived at this place on release date. I think it's been a good day or two. Let's see, this is that. Current location, blah blah blah. Let me see something though. So I'm pretty sure that we went there, but stop doting each other. Northern Empty, Thailand, Lenosha, Scarabania. Let me try something. Maybe if I look at this map, oh, there's Thavnar, okay. Oh, I didn't attune to it, I was right! Oh no! Oh fuck, I forgot to do that entirely. And there's my mission right there on low tide. Fuck. Alright, what's this other place? That's Razat Hans. There's the other aetherite I missed. There's gotta be something I can do. Fuck. I may or may not have messed up. Oh no. Because like this thing doesn't go anywhere. So we can't take the roundabout way to go there. Okay, thank goodness. Hope I have to go back here. I imagine we have to talk to the lady again, and then she'll be like, "Oh, what? You forgot to hit the aetherite? Okay, I'll let you go again. No problem." And I'll probably get aetherite sickness again, which is a funny moment in the quest. Oh, do I talk to her again? Hello. Really? You're ready for another round of aetherite testing? Then please, by all means, let's get you whisked away to Thavnir before you come to your senses. Yes. It's a good thing there is a roundabout way to go here. So, the creators of this game did think about people like me where we might forget to attune to the Aetherite. But as soon as I get in there, I'm getting it. You know, I ain't making that mistake again. I think I did the same mistake though when Shadowbringers came out and when what was the other one, Stormblood as well. Like around the first time it popped out, I made the same mistake where I was trying to get to another area and I just forgot to grab up the Aetherite. Shit sucked. But oh well, hoi manoi. In the meantime though, let's go talk to the Junkmonger again, see what he has. Do you happen to have Reaper tools on you? Let's see. Dancer, Arcane, Monk. Oh, I did see a Reaper weapon though. Yeah, there we go. It's a level 80 thing though. Interesting enough. Let's see what else do we have. I'm sure I went through all this armor already and it doesn't actually beef me up in any way, shape, or form. Like this is literally weaker than my other armor. So I'm guessing we just need to expand our adventure. That's fine though. But yeah, we have returned and it seems like some people are doing fates here. Neat. We're slowly catching up with all the other people. Ooh, we get some gloves out of this quest. Neat. Okay. But yeah, I think once we hit maybe 4:30, I might stop this and we'll go do a little bit of Reaper leveling. Just to kind of show off the Reaper fighting type. And they really nerfed a lot of our damage for everybody. So like, some people may feel like you're not doing that much, but it's because everything's been nerfed. So like we're back to like Stormblood where it was abnormal to do 10,000 damage and it felt good to do 10,000 damage. I think the highest damage I've done with my level 80 ninja was probably like 15,000 ever since this new update. But going back to before Endwalker popped up, I was dishing out like 70,000, 80,000 easily. Shit was nice. But I imagine we need to like get current with the current armor to probably get back to that point. As I remember the difference between Stormblood gear and endgame Shadowbringers. Like the damage was so different. Like it was new to go from 10,000 and then you go like, you know, the 70,000s in damage and it felt really cool. So yeah, we'll slowly but surely get back all of our crits and special moves and whatnot. And I think there's other abilities for me to learn too. Let me just double check what level they are. Let's see, there's an 82. This is all current. So that's the ability that's new for me. Delivers attack velocity, increases Nikki gauge. But before, this thing was giving me health. I don't know why it's not doing that anymore unless they did a secondary update. Which would be rather shitty. Alright, let's go see what this guy has to say. I like their Mexican Brazil type appearance. Uh-huh. You there, mercenary, why don't you help us? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He's definitely trying to sell his goodies, that's for sure. And you are... Oh yeah, this is the champion of Eorzea. But you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. I actually am. What the fuck? I wish we could have said yes or no. Who that? Oh, Elephant Man. He's still talking. No! What? I mean, you could have walked up and said, "Hey, I need help." Yeah, they're busy arguing. Matya! Matsya! The champion of Eorzea is coming to help you! Elephant trunk. Elephant trunk. Hi. What? You wish to talk to me? I'm here to help you, buddy. What do you need done? Aw. Oh, so that's how I get my new armor, huh? I just talk to an elephant and boom, I just get armor, huh? Cool. Well, it'll probably be stronger than what I currently have anyway. Good old upgrades. Oh, it's another ring. I thought we got some gloves, but we got a better ring now. That's neat. Huh. I don't know when I got that, but okay. Let's go ahead and save. So now I can dish out more damage. Awesome. Regards you nervously. Oh, I'm just a champion of Eorzea. An adventure, you say? You travel the world helping people. Then, that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You know what? I think with your brutish appearance, man, that you guys will make great mercenaries and adventurers yourself. Never too late to start. Events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder. Oh boy. Show me how you deal with customers. This company will keep it at your side, and you may leave. You can leave Mazia behind by entering a different area, putting too much distance between you or speaking with him. What? Okay. Do you follow me well? Okay, good. Another escort mission. Oh boy. Hello. Greetings, Mr. Customer. Hi. Yes. Fish, fish. I got fish here. Fresh fish, straight from the season, man. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh, but this is rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, but thanks. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Never mind. It never goes well the first time. Damn. So I'll just move on to the next one, huh? I imagine I have to complete most of them well, otherwise I'll have to redo it all over again. I made that mistake when I went to a Zim step, and I was like, oh yeah, memorize, well, which people like to order what. And I was like, oh, this person sells fish. Oh, this stand sells meat. Oh, this one sells cotton. Oh, how dare you not memorize that this one sells cotton. You failed the mission. So if they do this to me here, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble because my memory is ass. Like, I've gotten better throughout the years, but it's gonna take a while for me to get even better than I am now. Alright, let's see. Let's see, you're checking barrels. Now what are my options? A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by any chance? Amra? Amra Shambra, my fresh fish. What do you need so many Amra for? Why, for eating, of course. Okay. I know how you feel. Thank you. What? Damn it. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I'm not doing too much better than you are, buddy. Alright, I guess I'll pick the other options when we fail this mission. La-di-da-di-da. I would get my mount out, but this place is relatively close by. We don't need no mount. After this quest, we're gonna mess with Reaper. because I feel like it. We don't need to do all of the new content right away. Otherwise it'll get stale and boring and we won't feel fresh. That's why it's good to take breaks. Do other stuff. Hello. Oh god, it's my stomach. Ugh. I got some fish. You want some fish? Some fresh fish for sale, and mine are the freshest of all. Fish! Ugh. Food is the last thing I need right now. Oh, come on, man! Feed me, Seymour! Damn it. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was a truly eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pyre. Repair. Oh boy. So, are we allowed to fail this mission, or is it just you gotta repeat it over and over and over again? Because I swear to fuck if I have to do this 50 billion times. Yeah. But at least I memorized which options I chose, and to know that they're actually bad. So we'll just do the opposite. And I'm guessing that guy, we should have just went a little bit undercover more, and it's not just walk up and go, hey, you want some fish? And then the other lady, she was like, oh, I'm so hungry. I was like, I know how you feel. I thought saying that would be like, oh, I know how you feel, so maybe you should buy some fish. But nah. Mission failed. Right? Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. So you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, but the way you fiercely approach strangers gave me so much courage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey man, trial and error. Pork? Ah, now he shows up. So you were there too. I'm sorry about that. Oh, so he's having the same issue then. You can't buy my fish anymore? What if I bought every fish you got? But by myself I can't. I want to help you, I do. Damn. Well, hey, look at that. You did some conversation. I mean, but don't you need money for food? Actually, no. If he's selling fish, he must have plenty of food. He just doesn't have much money for things. So maybe what he needs is more structural integrity, I would think. And not so much the other thing. Also, I was about to choose a bunch of quests, but never mind. So what I want to do is I want to get quests for my Reaper to do. So I'll probably just go to Kugani and just pick up everything I can find. Because there's a lot of things I still have yet to do. And being the Reaper being a new class, we can use all those quests to keep leveling him further. Which is nice. Oh. I want to talk to Thancred right now. Yep. CCC. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and thank you for that. Let's at least pick up this other quest first. That way at least I have it on my list. Yeah, keep on talking. Okay. Yeah. Understood. Also, I keep mistaking the male Viera for female Viera. I'm like, that's like some girl with a cool jacket on. I was like, I want that jacket. But I went, wait, that's a bun man. I'm still not used to seeing them. It's so weird. But I'm sure just like when the other races, like Hrothgar, I kept mistaking him for Rose. I was like, why is there a very furry roe over here? But they're literally just retextured rows. Strange. This game's strange. But yes, let's switch to Reaper and we'll take care of business. Let's get rid of some of my extra gear sets. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I have so many. This is originally for like joke glams or when I have special configurations I want, like certain outfits, or I'm going to like some kind of dance party or some shit. I want to look cool and make everybody go, wow, look at Endurance, he's so awesome looking. And then when someone comes up to talk to me, it'd be like, no, I don't seek to speak to you. I want to stand in the corner and spin my scythe. I just think it's funny as shit. They're just like, what? You're at a social event, but you don't want to socialize? That's strange. I'm like, I'm here for the money, you fuck. But yes, let's go to good old Kugane. I've already done my dailies, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's go to, I think I did everything here. Rogers Reach is done. Zamp Kugane is my deal. So hopefully all the quests for Kugane have to do with probably Ruby Sea and shit, and all the other places that we haven't really messed with too much, besides doing the Stormblood skip. I know my honey knows, but for anyone else watching, I have beaten Stormblood myself before. It's just what happens when you get a permaban and you have to make a new character. So instead of playing through it all again entirely, I decided, hey, Job Skip is out, Shadowbringer's out at the time. I'm like, cool, I'll skip through Stormblood and I'll catch up again. Fuck it, people think they can stop me, no they can't. You know, fuck the haters, man. I'm gonna keep coming back and I'll come back stronger. Fuck people. They think that I'm gonna give up? Nah. Oh, it is an S rank. You know what, I'll go get it. That's some good money there. So I'm ring, huh? Let's go to Morb Soak. Oh, this is a Oh, I need to go to my ninja. Oh shit. Oh, so this is like one of those big name S ranks. Shit. I just wondered if like for these type of things, are we gonna get poetics, or do we get the new currency from Shadowbringers S ranks and A ranks? I wonder. Like, I haven't killed a single hunt since I started this, so I'm curious. I'll read that comment in a minute here. Just switch back to ninja. There we go. Still gotta go and delete those. We are back on 516 though, which is good. Let's start inviting people. Eldest, I got you, buddy. Ejin Ymir, I got you, fam. Anybody else? Huh. Nikolai, I got you, buddy. Oh. There we go. It looks like I'm getting everybody. Oh, that's not the hunt. Oh, that's the hunt. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see anybody else. Invite Nolan. Oh, a Nolan already joined. I think this is a good enough group. We don't have a healer, but there probably is some people that can res us around here. I hope. Oh, he's sleeping. Mark, I got you, buddy. Welcome to the party. Oh, we got a healer! Yes. Let me do some dance moves. What's all the music for? Oh, a turtle's chasing them. Run, Mijori! Run! Also, I'm tempted to get my chocobo out too, but nah. Oh shit, the fight's starting. Oh, so much for that pool though. Super attack! Oh shit, some heavy hitter there. I really should have brought my chocobo out. Oh no, he got some reversal bullshit. I'm somehow safe. I'm so happy. I accidentally got out of the AoE. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh goodness, no. No, get that shit away from me, buddy. I am alive! Oh goodness. Oh no. Attack with all your might! Haha! I'm a rogue through and through. Oh, he's about to do something. What the fuck was that? Kill the beast! Oidamanoi! Oh shit. I need healing. Oh shit, they got some Hoinoids up. Cool. I'll just sit back then. So do I have, oh my blood stance is not ready. Let's get rid of this stupid sand mole. Uh-oh, can we have another healer thing? Ah, let me lock onto the enemy, you fuck. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep. Damn. Someone said, can we get him off the rock? Yeah, I think that rock is actually making his AoEs worse. I just realized. I need healing. I'm not losing my XP though, so I'm gonna stay right here. Someone said I tried. The hell was that? Chicken? Uh-oh. Oh, Nikolai respawned far, far away in a new land of Hoinoi. You, I hope my party members don't leave. I mean, I imagine I'll still get credit, but I hope that, you know, people stay. Despite me dying. And everyone else, too. So, fellow dead people, how you doing? That's right, funeral. I had to. Oh, hey, we got a healer up. Nice. Oh, someone has a resing magic. Oh no, run away! He died. Oh. Mark is okay! Yeah, go Mark. Res me. I will do good damage. Hey, someone got me, yes. Thank you, sir. Hell yeah. Alright, now to do my little, healer Reno. Oh, come on! Really? And then literally the guy who resurrected me died too. Wow. Damn. I didn't even get a chance to, like, heal either. I think, yeah, second wind wasn't even ready either. Damn. Look at that Alucard guy. He's just driving around like, wow, look at this. What a fucking dick. Like, he's not even helping. He's just like, he's just there. Uh-oh, they put me right in front of the guy, too. Are you serious? Please heal me. Thank you. What is that mark on the ground? I don't trust it. Is that someone's power or is that just the hunt? Oh god. I'm gonna try to get some damage over time somehow. I'm still mad I got rid of my damage over. Ah! Not this again. Oh no! I need to run away! Ah! Thank you. Ejin Ymir. You godsend. But yeah, after this we're doing some Reaper crap. Ow, shit! Fight on. Move forward. Boy to Manoy. Oh, not this again. Why am I not able to aim at the fucking dude? There we go. Okay, let's get that bloodbath going. Oh, I got my healer next to me. Good. Yes, protect the leader. As long as you keep me alive somehow, I will keep dishing out my damage. I need healing. Get that damage buff. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. No! Damn it. I was so close to getting out too. Oh, are those things following me? Okay, no they're not. Oh no! I'm somehow okay. That's good. Thank goodness. I have not died yet. Well, again. What is he doing? Oh no. Ah, they made me fail my jutsu. Oh, I can lemon break. Yeah. Let me do it. Let me do it. Hiya! Ah, no! Alright, Kaya. I got you, man. I got you. Ah, cool. I can invite people when I'm dead. That's amazing. People saying party finder. No, man, I got him. Hey, someone got me. I got you, Kazuya. I'm your boy. I'm the hype. Ain't no one not getting credit here. We're all getting credit. We're gonna leave as a happy family, and then we're gonna go our separate ways. And I'm gonna never remember your guys' face again. Hey, we did it. Yeah. Yeah, celebration. Unless there's another hunt. Someone said sorry for the dying. Nice. I wonder if anybody else died. But look at this guy. Yes. No, you gotta spam it, dude. You gotta spam it. Ah. He's not spamming it. I don't like him. Alright, fare thee well, party. Oh wait, don't I have a healer class somewhere? Where is it? Where is it? Don't I have a book? Anything? Where's my scholar? Ah, damn it! The motherfucker. Where's he at? Kaguya. I got you, son. Or person. Oh no! Oh, there we go. I got you, buddy. Even though I'm butt-ass naked with this class. I'm sorry. I forgot to add it onto my glams. I apologize that you had to be saved by a naked man. Alright, let's go back to Ninja. Yeah, I'm guessing since this is low as 70 though, they probably won't even see me. Nice. Oh, and once again my class is messed up. Fuck. Let's get rid of more of these. Yeah, after I delete a few more gear sets that are in my way, I'm gonna go move back to Reaper. And I think I want to stop and go eat dinner and stuff. And I'll save the rest of the content for just videos and whatnot. Yep. But yeah, we definitely want to do some stuff as Reaper though. Let's just get to someplace safe. First, that's the Matsuya mission. So let's go move over back to Reaper. I did say I want to go to Kugane, so let's do that. Let's see, I got some currencies out of that. I'm surprised I didn't get a single allied seal out of that. It would have been free teleports right there. But poetics ain't too bad, because if you buy the pets at the Mordona, they're each worth 60 gil. So if you think 3 poetics is 60 gil, basically you walk away with a good amount of money. But I miss back in the day when Idleshire was new. Demi crystals used to go for 500 gil, and they were each selling for exactly 1 to about 3 or 5 poetics. So let's say you had like 600 poetics, think 500 gil times 600 poetics, or whatever division of like the 3, like divide that shit, you're basically walking away with like almost 100,000 gil if you're lucky. Just from doing some hunts. So it ain't too bad. It's like if you're selling stuff, if you're gathering, if you're doing special missions to get shit, you know, just all around good stuff. Now what is this? And we shall call it Eureka. Oh boy. It's free XP, right? I hope so. I mean, if it's coin, you know, gil is always nice. I forget what the intro to Eureka was. Let's see. Ooh. Damn it. Fucking down arrow key. Yep, just 2,000 gold. It ain't too bad though. I guess while I'm over there, I'll probably grab up whatever quest is nearby. Let's see how many I have open. I got 5 after that, or 4. Maybe 6. Reaper teleport. Sucks though that the teleport and the backstep count is the same move, so you can't do both one after the other. I'm sure that would definitely break the game though, especially for PvP. That's probably what they put the same timer on it. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate the backward step. Oops. So you go about the same distance, which is kind of cool. What's that say? Bork. Oh, you're off to work? Okie doke, honey. I'll be shutting down the stream then. That way I can call you and stuff. I just want to get this quest accepted and whatnot, and I'll probably take care of this on my own time. But yep, I did manage to stream plenty of Endwalker, and basically all of that amount of time me trying to get into the game too. So, yep. For those watching after it uploads, I hope you all enjoyed. I will continue to get quests and get this thing leveled up, and then tomorrow I'll be able to do more beast strats when I come back home from work, which is cool. So, yep, I'm basically back into Final Fantasy again, so I guess Final Fantasy videos will be a thing. Yep, just like what happened on Captain Noodle back in the day. But, yep, I look forward to it, and peace Manoy. Peace, peace.